Going live here. Going live here. Okay. Looks like we are live streaming. So welcome to the 2021 World Sports Stacking Championships. This is the International Challenge, matches number 1 to 32 for North America. So if you are not here to compete, you need to leave the call. Stackers and coaches can stay, only stackers and coaches. All events will be live streamed on the WSSA.com, so you can watch everything there live, or you can browse events that have passed already. So you are being streamed now and recorded, so act accordingly. Please make sure your screen name matches the name you are using for the tournament in StackTrack. If you have a question after we begin, you can first post it in the chat on Zoom. But if your question is not answered, then you can unmute yourself only in between stackers. So do not interrupt any other stackers doing their attempts. Keep yourself muted until the judge asks you to compete, and then mute yourself again when you are done. Once the judge calls you up, take your hands off of your cups and wait for instructions to perform your warm-ups and then your attempts. And with that, I'm going to add with the timer as well. Please don't reset or clear out your time until I instruct you to do so, because it just takes a second to record the times. If you're in this call, you need to be ready to perform your attempts. So don't wait for me to call you up to do any moving of your camera or starting and stopping any other devices. Just be ready at all times so that you do not delay the event. Once you have completed all your attempts, please leave the Zoom call and you can continue watching the event on the live streams at the WSSA.com. All right, so right now we are doing, again, we're doing the International Challenge. These are matches 1 to 32. And we are going to be doing this for North America, starting with Team Canada and then Team USA to follow. So does anyone have any questions before we begin? All right, so let me get everybody spotlighted. We're going to start with Team Canada, like I said. So just give me a second to spotlight. So don't keep yourself muted until we begin, please. I guess I'm sorry to make this change now, but Team Canada, if you wouldn't mind putting your, I don't know how easy of a change it is, but to put your first and last name before the words Team Canada, just because when I'm looking for you on the screen, it only gives me so many letters. So I'm just seeing a bunch of Team Canadas and I don't see your real names.
Okay, guys, you could put TC. You don't have to put all Team Canada. You could just put TC and that's Team Canada if you want, or just eliminate it altogether.
We've got Kaylin. Oh, there's Kaylin. Okay, let me add spotlight. Need Joel and Cedric. Canada home? No, that's not anyone.
That's Harry.
Oh, there's Cedric. Found you. Okay. Okay. We've got, for attempt 1 with Canada, we've got Chris, then Joel, then Kaylin, and then Cedric. All right. So remember, we're going to do one stacker at a time. This is for attempt number 1. And I'm going to ask Chris right now. You can unmute. Remember, there are no warm-ups. This is you going for attempt number 1. Great, that was clean. Okay. All right, moving on to Joel. You can unmute. And again, no warm-ups. This is attempt number 1. Okay, that was clean. 8, 6, 3, 9. Can you just keep your timer on for a second? Joel, there you go. Okay. All right, moving on to Kaylin. You can unmute. This is attempt 1. Okay, clean. 9170. Is that a 0 at the end? Great. Okay, Cedric, you can unmute, and this is attempt 1. Okay, clean. 8320. Okay, that completes attempt number 1. Team Canada, are you going to make changes for attempt number 2?
Yes, we're going to let Krithik go forth.
So who's swapping out?
Krithik is going forth. So Cedric's going to go out and Krithik is coming in.
Okay. Just give me a second.
Apparently he's in the waiting room. Can you get him in?
Oh, yeah, I was like trying to find him. There,
Yeah.
yep, he's in now, okay. Sorry, just a second. Krithik, can you turn your video on? I can't, there you go. Great. So the order, just let me get this right, is going to be Chris, Joel, Kaylin, and then Krithik. Is that correct? I didn't hear.
Yes, but I can't see Krithik's timer. There you go. That's good. That's good.
All right. Okay, so this is attempt number 2, starting with Chris. You can unmute yourself and begin attempt 2. Clean. 7690. All right, Joel, you can unmute. Attempt 2. Okay, clean. 6593. All right, Kaylin, you can unmute and go for attempt number 2. Clean. Just verify this with me. It's 7611. 7611. Okay. All right, you can mute, Kaylin, and then Krithi, you're gonna unmute, and this is attempt 2. Okay, clean. 8049. Okay. That concludes attempt 2. Are we making changes for attempt 3?
Jeff, go ahead.
Same people?
Go ahead, Harry. You just tell them.
There's a Caitlin gonna stay. Kritin second, Cedric and Kate Lee.
So Chris and Joel, you're going to go out.
Joel is going out for this one?
Yes,
Go out
and Chris.
And Chris. Okay. All right, so we've still got Kaylin and Krithik in here. And now who are we adding?
Cedric and
Okay.
Caitlin. Caitlin.
Okay, let's find Cedric. And do you mean Kate Lee, you?
Yes, that's it.
Okay. All right. So Kaylin, you're first, right? Is that what I heard? All right, so you can unmute. And begin attempt 3 when you're ready. Okay, 6682. That was clean. Okay. All right, you can mute. Was Krithik up second? You can unmute and begin when ready. Okay, that was clean. 8549. All right, whoever was up third, you can unmute. Cedric, is that you?
Yeah.
All right, begin when ready. This is attempt 3. Okay, that was clean. 7526. All right, and Kate Lee, you can unmute and begin when ready. All right, that was clean. 7528. 7528. Okay. Your best try was your second attempt at 29.943 seconds. All right, thanks Team Canada. You guys can all leave the call, and if you want to keep watching, you can join the live stream.
Thanks for the confusion, but we just wanted to give everybody a chance.
Yep, no problem.
Okay, thanks again.
Good job, guys. Okay, now we're gonna get Team USA. Let me just open up this chat real quick. And Lisa, I do see your notes. So I'm gonna get that all set up here.
Right. And just to remind the stackers, our first race is going to be Evan, Dalton, Tyler, William. Second race is Seamus, Dalton, Josh, Evan. Third race is Evan, Dalton, Tyler, William.
Okay, so just give me a minute, guys. I'm getting all the spotlights placed. Okay, so race 1. Just make sure we've got Evan in here, Dalton, Tyler, and William. Okay, guys. We are ready to go. So we're gonna start with Evan. You can unmute And begin when ready. This is attempt number 1. Okay, that was clean. 7042. Guys, if you hear me repeat your time incorrectly, just let me know, but I can see it pretty good. All right, moving on to Dalton. You can unmute. This is attempt 1. Okay, that was clean. Dalton, actually, it's kind of far away. Is that 6129?
Yep, 612-9.
Okay. All right, Tyler, you can unmute. Attempt 1, when ready. Okay, that was clean. 7088. All right, William, you can unmute. Attempt 1 when ready. Okay, that was clean. 7012. All right. Attempt 1 is complete. Moving on to attempt 2. I'm going to swap a few of you out here, so just give me a minute.
I'm high-fiving everybody. There you go. Good job. We use the raise hand symbol to high five.
Nice. Okay, I gotta add Seamus and Josh. Okay, we've got all 4 of you in here. So moving on to attempt 2, we're gonna start with Seamus. You can unmute and begin when ready. All right, clean. 6026. Okay, Dalton, you can unmute and begin when ready. Okay, clean. Is that 6267?
6261.
6261, okay. All right, Josh, you can unmute and begin when ready. Okay, clean. 10514. All right, and Evan, you can unmute. Begin when ready. Okay, clean. 6488. All right, that completes attempt 2. Moving on to attempt 3. I'm going to swap a few of you out again, so just give me a minute. Tyler. Okay, I got all 4 of you in here. We're moving on to attempt 3, starting with Evan. You can unmute and begin when ready. Clean. 5681. Okay, Dalton, unmute, begin when ready. Okay, that was clean. 9984. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yep.
84. All right. Tyler, you are up. You can unmute and begin when ready. Okay, that was clean. 6553. All right, William, you can unmute and you can begin when ready. Clean. 5858. Okay. Good
High five.
job, USA. All right, you guys can check the stats on the WSSA for the bracket, but that concludes tonight's stream.
Thanks, Kaylee.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.